Hey everybody, it's Vernon, your Keller Williams agent for the Central Texas area. And you can reach out to me at this phone number, 254-495-5661. And what we're here to talk to you about today is a revelation that I think a lot of people are missing. And one of the people that explains this at a very high level, and we're going to talk about what he had to say, is Shaun Rawl out of Atlanta. Fabulous. Hey, if you need someone in Atlanta, you need to talk to Shaun. And if you need his phone number, once you reach out to me, and I'll make sure that you get it, okay? So what we're going to talk about, the best time to buy a house has always been 5-ish years ago. And I laugh about this because one time, a little side story here, one time I sold a house for $80,000. And when I was in that house at an open house, I was sitting there going, I should buy this house. I didn't. I sold the house instead of buying it. Here comes COVID, 5-6 years later, and it was selling for $250, $275, okay? Still selling for a good hunk of change, a lot higher than the 80 grand. But what did I do? I didn't buy it. So just like any other great financial advisor, he says, will tell you, you can't time the market. Anybody that is worth their salt is going to tell you you cannot time the market. However, time will make the most of the point when you enter the market. Now that's an important concept. In other words, what he's trying to say is time can be your best friend, or it's going to be your worst enemy. Okay, so we keep going. And what we're going to look at is newsflash. You never seen an ad that says for the next 30 days, prices and interest rates will be at their lowest point for the next 5 years. No one, have you ever seen that? I always say this to my clients. We don't get memos. The market does not send us memos going, hey, this is going to happen next month. Or, hey, this is going to happen the next 90 days. We don't get memos like that, okay? And so why do we think we can? The absolute lowest points of entry can only be seen by those opportunities that have been passed us by, right? In other words, I can sit here and go, oh man, I should have bought that 80,000. Okay, looking back, I could say that, right? But let's look at what Shaun has drawn out as a visual for us. So he has sales price and interest price on this end. He has time. Remember what I said? Time's either your friend or your enemy. Okay, so he has time down here. And then he has this graph, right? A good time to buy. This is a good entry point for a good time to buy right here. A great time to buy, right? Which is right here a lot of times. And then the luckies, okay? If Bill had bought that house back in the day, I would have been lucky. We never see it coming, okay? I didn't see that opportunity come. And when it was there, presented to me, I jumped on it. And then he says, we only see it in the rear view mirror. So he has this, and I love that. We only see it in a rear view mirror. So you're sitting there right now kind of going, man, if I had interest rates at 2%, or a house at 80 grand, okay, you're sitting there thinking about that, but you know what you're not thinking about also? Is time. So Shaun is pointing out, what I'm pointing out is, you're in the market at the moment, you have a need to buy or sell a house, you need to act, okay? You just need to act. And then you need the help of professionals like Shaun and I to help you fulfill your goals when you're deciding to act. So once you give me a call, 254-495-5661, and I'll help you with your real estate goals at a very high level. Talk to you soon.